Welcome to day two of the Grand Multiliteracy event 2025. I hope you're all well and ready for another day of learning. I know on Fridays many people work, hello Franklin. Estoy bien, ¿y tú? I know on Fridays, many people work, so maybe you were not able to join us live. So you're probably planning to catch up on the session. So just to help you, I have created a summary video. So it's the end of day one video. So you know roughly what the topics were, certain highlights, what I enjoyed about the different sessions. And so then you can choose, okay, I'm going to start with this one or that one, etc. I have also created timestamps so you can navigate throughout the video more easily by looking at the titles. So hopefully it's going to help you catch up easily. And so now what is planned for day two? So we have 4 interviews that are like the others, answering questions you asked me in the suggestion form I shared back in April. So several parents asked to learn more about multilingualism and neurodiversity. We already had an interview with Dr. Alessia Raineri that's published and you can watch already. It was about dyslexia and we're clarifying what it was, busting some myth about dyslexia and multilingualism. And today we have 2 other interviews on neurodiversity. So we have the first one that starts in about 30 minutes at 10 o'clock UK time. And we have Dr. Annie Chang Ng, who talk about dyslexia, but especially related to Chinese language. She has several years of teaching experience in a dual immersion school, and she taught Spanish and Chinese. So she'll be able to give us some practical tips about what we can do when we have dyslexic children and want to support them. And then we have a second interview that's a bit later during the day. It's at 1:45 UK time, and it will be with Dr. Alexandra Perovic from UCL, and we'll be talking about autism. We'll first bust some myth about autism and multilingualism, and then we are going to talk about multiliteracy. And so between the 2 sessions, we'll be talking about teenagers. Um, because as you know, many teenagers don't really like to stand out. They want to be part of their friend group. And so being different in any way, whether it's multilingual or not, can be a problem sometimes. And so when it comes to multilingualism or multiculturalism, there are many teenagers who try to push it away, not show it, or maybe being embarrassed of it. So it varies depending on the teenagers and the context they're growing up in. But we're going to have Dr. Ramona Gunsel from UCL, who is going to be sharing with us a program she conducted in a secondary school in London to help teenagers be proud of their heritage. So it's definitely a session for, I guess, all parents, because even if your children are still young, it's good to prepare them for later. And of course, because it's something that's been done in a school, I invite all the schools to join and to ask your questions and about this program. And then to finish the day, we are going to have Ricky Maggie at 4:15 UK time. So he's a dad of 2 living in Spain, and he's passing on English to his children. We've already had a few sessions in the past about English, but what's special about Ricky is that he has founded Next Level English, which is an online English Saturday school. I'm going to ask him if that's a fair description of what he created. We talk about his experience as a parent teaching his children opaque language, so English, while living in a country where the school language is transparent, so Spanish in his case. And we also see how his online school works. So if some families are looking for complementary schools in English, you have a place to go. And because I think although we talk a lot about complementary schools in various languages in English-speaking countries, I understand that English Saturday schools are quite rare, so we're going to see what he does for these families. And today, all the speakers are generously giving away prizes. So if you want to win one of them, you just need to let me know by completing the Google form that's linked in the description of this video, and any other video, by the way, of this event. And then you need to just make sure you comment or ask questions in the interviews of these speakers. So if you can't join live, you're welcome to do it after. But I'm just giving until the 4th of October, so about 2 weeks, where you can ask questions, comment, and on the 5th of October, I'm going to pick a name to choose the winners. But yeah, also the 4th of October is the like deadline I'm giving to comment on the video, so I can send all the questions afterwards to the speakers so they can reply to you all. Yeah, so that's it. I think I haven't forgotten anything. I'm going to see you back in about 20 minutes with Dr. Annie Chang-un. And so in the meantime, get a beverage of your choice, and I see you soon. Bye, everyone. Um, I'm just going to check. Oh, wait, yeah, let me check. I think it says live. Wait.
I think I see. I think I saw